Hello, people of St. Bart's. Hope you're doing well this week. Chris Myers here with your weekly vlog. This past Sunday was Ascension Sunday, and we celebrated the Ascension, but we also laid hands on Dave and Rachel and their family to send them out on sabbatical. And they've traveled to England, arrived there safely, and their time away and their time of rest has started. So I ask for your continued prayers for them as they rest and as they seek God and as they are drawn together as a family and all the things that they'll be doing over the next weeks. And we'll have updates along the way, so please stay tuned for all of that. But we also celebrated the Ascension, this idea that Jesus returns to the Father, but he returns to the Father in the fullness of his resurrected human flesh. And that matters because it means that a human being is now in what Roland Williams calls the burning heart of reality, the very center of the heart and life of God. And that Jesus, as our brother, as the one who took on flesh, as the one who represents us, is at the right hand of the Father interceding for us. And I mention all of that because Ascension is connected to this Sunday, Pentecost, when we celebrate and remember that God poured out his Spirit on all flesh as a way to empower his people to proclaim the death, burial, and resurrection, to declare the victory of Jesus Christ. It's important to remember all of that because we need to think of Jesus as our ascended King, as the one who is victorious. And like a victorious king, he shares the spoils of his victory with us. And the spoils of his victory really is himself, his Spirit. That God shares his very life with us, his very abiding and empowering and encouraging Spirit dwells in us and among us and constitutes us as the body of Christ to go and share that good news. And what is that good news? It's that Jesus is alive, that he has conquered the grave, and that he has ascended to the Lord, and that even now he intercedes for us. So as we move into the season of Pentecost and after Pentecost, we're going to be talking about throughout this summer, what does it mean to be a people of mission? What does it mean to be a people who have the power and the presence of God abiding in us, working through us by his gifts, bearing his fruit within us? Those are all themes that we're going to be talking about throughout the summer as I preach and as we bring in other guests to preach and help out during this season. So I'm very excited for the summer. I'm very excited for these next 3 months for us to spend some time thinking about what it means to be a people on mission. So we love you. We're praying for you. We'll see you soon.